us first thank the Most High for this time, His grace, kindness, and mercy. Today's message is about the 2024 solar eclipse and the timing of our Hebrew New Year for 2024. It will be on the same day, which is in Nisan or Abib. They both represent the same month. A Hebrew month and New Year vary from year to year according to the course of the moon. Each month is determined by the new moon, and the Hebrew New Year is always after the spring equinox. March's new moon for that year 2024 is March 10th, which is before the equinox on March 19th, so the Hebrew New Year will be on the following month, April's new moon, on April 8th, 2024, as you can see from the chart. This is just a different example of March's new moon on March 26th falling after the equinox on March 20th in 2009. So in that case, March's new moon on March 26th was the Hebrew New Year for that year 2009. These are two verses that recognize the month Nisan and Abib as the first month of the Hebrew year. Esther 3:7. In the first month, that is, the month Nisan, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast pur, that is, the lot before Haman from day to day and from month to month, to the 12th month, that is, the month Adar. Exodus 13:3. And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which you came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of hand the Most High brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. This day came ye out in the month of Eve. So, the Great American Solar Eclipse of 2024 will be on April 8th, the same day as the Hebrew New Year for 2024. If you think that's a coincidence, the spot where the eclipse intersects is just above the Memphis Pyramids in Tennessee, located on the Wolf River Harbor, right parallel to the Mississippi River, probably representing the Nile River spiritually. I don't know if this has any connection to our first exodus from Egypt, but maybe it'll mark the second exodus from spiritual Egypt. The zip code for the Memphis Pyramid is 38105.
Welcome to WHO. My name is Nika Alexander, and today we wanted to do a short video to help explain something called Disease X, which we're hearing a lot about. I have with me our expert, Dr. Bernadette Murg. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, you too.
So first question off the top, is there a disease out there right now called Disease X?
No, there is no disease called Disease X.
So people have been hearing about this Disease X, however, because WHO issued a list of certain diseases. What is that list?
The list is a way to prioritize our efforts. I mean, WHO and all the partners working with WHO on certain diseases that have the potential to give rise to a severe epidemic and for which we don't have enough or no medical countermeasure, meaning no drugs, no vaccine. So it's really to focus this effort on this specific group of disease. Just mention that is not an exhaustive list of disease. There are other diseases that can give rise to huge epidemics, but this one is only focusing on disease for which we have not enough drug and vaccine.
So it's a list asking that donors, that researchers, that scientists focus on these particular diseases that we're concerned about.
Absolutely.
So these are diseases that exist, except for at the end of the list, we wrote Disease X. What was the idea of putting this disease that you said does not exist at the end of our list?
So disease X is a concept. Let's say it's a placeholder to be sure that if we have a new disease, completely new disease, or a disease we know but not enough and suddenly emerge and is more severe or spreading everywhere, we will have a space to put the disease and to know that we need to put efforts on, in terms of research to get drugs and vaccine, let's say.
So in a way, it's a reminder to remember the unknown.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Dr. Milk.
Thank you to you.
If you are interested in learning more about disease X or the rest of this list of priority pathogens, go to who.int, our website, and you can search for the R&D blueprint. That will take you quickly to the list. Thanks very much.
The Denver airport.
Ooh, yes, let's go.
They used to have these murals put up, but they have since taken it down because it got just way too much like, what the heck am I looking at? I'm just going to describe some of the things that were in these murals.
Oh, no.
Huge. This is terrible.
Okay.
This was in the airport.
Kids would have seen this.
Yes. Everyone would have seen this.
Got it. Okay.
Children in coffins.
Oh my gosh!
A forest and a city on fire. A child holding a Mayan tablet depicting the end of the world.
Nice.
What?
A Nazi wearing a gas mask.
What?
Okay.
Holding a sword that was stabbing a dove.
Not tasteful.
There was a mural of the children all over the world who had killed the Nazi, and they were bringing their weapons wrapped in their country's flag to a little German boy
Why?
who was at the center of it with a hammer.
What?
Can we just
like a
paint
hammer, like a communism?
Yeah.
When you tell these stories, I'm often thinking this isn't real, but as you're talking, I'm pulling up every single one of these images.
I'm telling you, this is so terrible. But the one with the Nazi, it was showing like
proof that the Illuminati is real. There are many celebrities
Illuminati.
rumored to be a
Alter
part
your
of the
body.
Illuminati. This includes, but is not limited to, Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus, and Justin Bieber. Not only do they all hold up their hand signs, but they also have the sound E in their name. This in itself is a clue, as the name Illuminati broken down is Illuma, not E. The Illuminati themselves are viewed as the most powerful leaders in the world, and at a young age we are already taught to serve them. One thing many people associate schools with are teachers, and with teachers many people think of apples. And Apple just happens to be one of the biggest companies in the world. It is also worth mentioning that most of their products start with an I. What is another place that starts with an I? If you thought of Iraq, you are correct. But this is just
I didn't
a
think of
starting
Iraq.
point. A common sign of the Illuminati is a triangle, and the pyramids in Egypt happen to be that shape. This is backed up by the United States $1 bill, which has the Illuminati sign on top of a pyramid on the back. Another common triangle we learn about as a kid is the food pyramid. If you look above Egypt, you'll find Turkey, which is up and to the right, just like on the food pyramid. If you connect all three points, you have a triangle. But we're not stopping there. The Illuminati is not just represented by triangles, but they are also represented by an eye. And what do eyes do? They see. And on the map you will see the Mediterranean Sea, the country Syria, and of course the Red Sea. These points give you your second triangle. If you combine these two triangles, what do you get? A two-triangled star. And what lies in the middle of the star? Israel. And guess what Israel's national flag looks like? The two-triangled star. What do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments.
There's people that have made observations. The fence, so you know every airport has a big old fence around it with barbed wire fence. And the barbed wire usually sticks out towards people that would come in, you know,
Yeah.
kind of like that angle.
Yeah.
But at the Denver airport, it's switched to where it would be, in theory, people trying to get out of the airport.
Weird.
Like prison. Maybe.
Yeah,
So that throws off all the ideas I had.
there are some wacky
Just
conspiracies.
give us one.
One is that at the bottom layer of this airport, they have imprisoned the reptilians.
That's one of my most
But
favorite
listen,
things.
this is crazy. So
That explains the barbed wire. Everyone knows reptiles can't climb over barbed wire.
Church's attendance numbers are at an all-time low, so the College of Cardinals hired us to create a fake hell under Rome. The plan was to simulate an earthquake that uncovers hell. Then everyone would be so terrified of God's wrath that they would start attending church again.
Yeah, we commissioned an animatronic demon army from the Disneyland Imagineers. Satan's torso used to belong to Mulan.
Wow, Disney magic can do anything, including send people to hell?
Relax. It's just for show. No one's actually going to hell.
Except Andre, for the weird shit he did with his clone. No regrets. And this project. The new pope is apparently chill AF. He found out about the hell contract and wants to shut it down.
And Jesus said, I shall not bogart salvation. Heaven is dead as lit, fam. Ocasio-Cortez 2024.
Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or has been used in some kind of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. It's safer for these things to be in here than out there. Sometimes it's better to keep the genie in the bottle.
Don't your parents keep any creepy stuff around?
We keep it all locked away in a room so that we're safe. It's not really good for anyone to go in there.
What'd you do to get in there?
I like your doll.
What did you do? I let her out. Who? Annabelle. I'm sorry. What else did you touch? Everything.
Can I play with Annabelle?
I think you have the wrong house. There's no Annabelle here.
Yes, she is.
I sometimes see things. Like how my mom sees things.
The doll, it's a beacon for other spirits.